Hi there everybody, Flash Drowsman back with another Sumerians. So let's jump onto the main screen. Where were we? Oh, that's right, the great, probably unnecessarily large wall building process that I've probably made a mistake doing. Oh, we also ran out of, went bankrupt as well, didn't we? That, it didn't end well, did it? Alrighty, let's keep an eye on that this time. Right, I want to do this, don't I? Can I then go into flax? How do I look workers? That's costing us 389 wheat grain. So how did I get bust last time then? Interesting. Okay, keep an eye on that because something went horribly wrong. Keep an eye on that. Unless we're getting a lot of waste. Let's have a look at the trade. So we're buying pottery and bit, and we're getting grain in exchange for pottery and beer. Okay. Keep an eye on that because they're demanding trade. What are you demanding from trade though? I'm just going to go in a minute and right, okay, right, just sorry about that. In my headphones, it just feels like the music's ridiculously loud. Okay, right. Okay. So they want more temples, which is fair enough. Trade, housing quality, and jobs. Field with 2 of 20 workers. They are going to want more of that soon, aren't they? Let's have a look. Okay. What about? They've maxed out, so let's put some more of them down. Oh no, that wasn't it. I'm trying to remember me. There we are. That'll do. Put another row there. Not exactly square, but how's the housing situation looking as well? It's not exactly looking great, is it? So we'll put a row for a bit squint as well in it. So if I go like that, I suppose this is just me just messing about with it. It's only early access, so we can just make a few mistakes and learn from them. That's my excuse. Why aren't these walls getting built? Why aren't these walls getting built? I don't understand. You are warehouse. Okay. Your builder there. Is it because they covered by builders? Can I go to the next builder? Right, you're there. You're covering there. I wish I could scroll to the builders. Then your builder there. I better have and you're a builder. So you're covering that bit. I've got a builder there, haven't I? You're a builder. Yeah, so you're builders as well. But you've got no mud. Ah, that might have something to do with it. That's annoying. I never noticed that. Is that where you accept into the... Okay, see if that makes a difference. Interesting. And if that's what they... I wonder if they have to actually gather it first before they start building. That's very strange. Oh well. See if that makes a difference. Let's have a look at what we in the old warehouse. What have we got in the warehouse? We've got not a lot of anything really. Plenty of beer, plenty of pottery. Marvellous. What the market situation looking like? Market stalls. Let's put another one markets there and there. We've got a lot of grain. We've got a lot of clay, lots of pottery. So what I'm going to do is, what else can we trade on trace? I'm just going to switch it off for the time being. What else can we get? Linen. Let's get some linen for a bit. Let's go small, shall we? Let's go lots of linen. And let's just go a little bit of... So let's see what happens. Just trying things out at the moment. Okay. Because we have got lots and lots of grain. Okay, you've still not gotten anything. I want to see these walls finished. What have I got? Is any... Ah, they've got that stuff there, so when are you going to finish it? There's mud there, there's nobody to finish it. Where's the closest builder? Ah, there's no builders down there. That's annoying, isn't it? That's a bit annoying. They're out of reach of a builder. So what would I do then? This is a bit overkill, mine, but I'll stick a builder down there. That'll get it done. That'll get it done. This is a bottom turf tower. It's a ridiculously long wall anyway, but it's not getting built. It ain't getting built, I don't know why. Priorities. Temples. Security. Water. What do walls fall under? They fall under water, fall under that, so that's going to be... I wish you could drag that. I wish I could drag that to the top, because that would be a lot better. Right, see if that makes a difference. Let's get you over here now. Yeah, I wish I could drag that, because I've got no clue whether this is actually going to do what I want it to do. I'm assuming by moving this up the chain, it's going to get that prioritised over everything else. We'll see. We'll see what difference that makes. There's a lot going. What overlays have I got? What other overlays have we got? Status, land values, nope. Water access. It's okay. Crime. Ticket security. What are you doing? Right, so what we need to build there then, that's interesting. So we'll build security and we'll build one there. Where's the crime overlay gone? Crime overlay, if I put one there, security's fine. Okay. Authority. Oh, okay. You are stats and info. Active buildings. Okay. Oh, let's have a look at that again. Products. So that's what we've got. Okay. In, out. Okay, we've got a lot going out and damaged. Alright, consume, so we're fine on that. Population. Jobless is going down, I think. Okay. Okay, so what have you now got in there? You've still got any little. You've got beer, fabrics. I want to know when these walls. I honestly don't know why these walls are going to build. I honestly don't know. Because I've got builders up there. Mud. Have we got enough mud? That's the question. We've got certainly. Do we have enough transporters? Let's build some more transporters then. Let's go to. Let's build some transporters. Let's put some transporters. I wonder if I put. I wonder if this does it transport to get them up there. I wonder. I don't know why that would be, but I wonder. I wonder if that's why. Because the mud's there. Building at full capacity. Then send it somewhere. See, they're completely full. And I'm wondering if that's why I'm not building, because there's nowhere for them to go. Reverted 10. You're going to be transport between. Mud. No, that's what I wanted to do. I wonder if it's just because. I wonder if that's just because they're too far away. So, you are a transporter. And you're just out of reach of there. See, if I just for argument's sake put another transporter here, is that going to make a difference, I wonder? I really don't think it is, but you never know. You never know. Yeah, I'm stumped here. I'm a little bit lost as to why this isn't happening. See, there's mud there now. Let's see what happens now. I wonder if that's it. I wonder if because I don't have a transporter close enough. Oh, that could be it. Yep, that'll be it. Because I don't have a transporter close enough to transport the mud to do it. Every day's a school day. So it's not just having a builder in the vicinity, you've got to have a transporter there to do it. There we go. Because there's not a transporter close enough, so if I'm getting this then, I've got a builder there who's doing build it up stuff. However, I've also got to have transporters in the vicinity to transport the stuff there, which does indeed make sense. Look at that, magnificent mud walls. Let me sit down a bit. Look at that. This is when there's actually invasions in this game, and somebody comes and wipes his mud wall out in about a second. No matter that would probably happen. So that should cover that lot. Okay, we'll see what happens out then. Okay. Alright, okay, let's have a look at the old farms over here. Didn't I have a granary somewhere? Didn't I put a granary down here? Didn't I put a granary down here? That's there, isn't it? Okay. We're not short of wheat, that's the main thing. We're not short of wheat. Let's keep an eye on this mud wall. See how that's getting on. What other lovely stuff can we build? So we've got production. We need flax to produce linen. I need linen to produce fabric dyeing. So let's do a bit of fabric. Should get some fabric stuff in here, shall we? Where should we put you? Well, let's put you along here, and let's go a few bit more. Let's go. I have no idea what's going to be good or bad. No, let's not do that though. So somebody said you've got to pair your. You've got to pair your builders with transporters. You've got to move everything there. See, look, now that's all getting done up there. So let's just have a quick. Let's have a quick scoot you up here then. That doesn't work. Let's just spin you around. That seems to be happening now. You can see nothing much is happening there. So have I got a transporter in the general vicinity? So you are a builder. You are a builder. Where's the closest transporter to here then? There. That is covered. Let's just max the transporters out a minute, okay? Let's get them some donkeys, shall we? Let's keep on the old let's get them lots of donkeys, and let's. Oh, I hate it when it does that. I don't know if I could. I wish I could. Yeah, there might be a better way of doing that, but hey ho, right. So hopefully now that transporter should transport stuff up here, right? And you a lot of cover in there, so hopefully let's max you out as well, just for the time being. Let's keep on the old money. What do you want? You want temples? You have to wait a minute. I know you want temples, but according to this, I can only build one temple type. I can only build one of each, so, and I can't build one of them until these walls are finished. But it looks like she'll be finished quite soon with any luck. Then once I've done that, I can then. They better not tell me I need a wall down there. I hadn't thought about that. That could get a bit annoying. Yeah, I shouldn't have walled the entire city off. Oh, it just tells me I need a wall down there. I need it completely walled. That could be really frustrating. We'll find out. We'll find out what it says about that. And at least it's starting on one, can't we? It's no point. Let's just have a play with it, see what it does. Try and break it. Well, not try and break it, but just have a bit more. Just see what. Just test it out, really. Let's put a bank of. No, let's go bank of 4 and a bank of 2 there. Keep an eye on that. It's kind of just sitting around waiting for these walls to finish now. I'm just kind of hoping it sees this as a natural border, as a natural wall. I'm going to worry that it won't. And I might have to put a wall along here. I might have to put a wall. This is going to be a pain, isn't it? We'll see. We'll see what it does when we get to that point. But I'm beginning to think I might have made a mistake. I might have to put a wall across here. Let me see what it wants. We'll see what kind of full walls it wants. That could be rather annoying because I've got no natural barrier, have I? I'd have to kind of go, oh, I don't know now. That'd be rather annoying if I've got to do that, wouldn't it? Oh no. We'll see. I'm worried about nothing here. I was kind of hoping it sees this as a wall. We'll see. We'll see what it says about that. Because I've assumed that it's going to see the river as a barrier. But I'm beginning to think, well, will it actually physically need 4 actual walls, like a square? Ooh. I hadn't quite thought of that. I hadn't thunk of that, had I? Oh well. Alright. Right. Jobs. Kind of demands. City. Oh, that's reputation. Fine. Port trade. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay. So wait for these walls to finish. They're moving along slowly, but they're moving. Everything's hinging on these. Everything is hinging on these walls, and whether they'll do what I want them to do. E.g., allow me to build a stone temple. Do a bit colour than builders as well. But what else can we build while we're waiting? Some fancier some beautification. Increases authority. We're not worried about that for the time, are we? We want copper. Shall we start making some metallurgy, some copper weapons? If we go to the old trade, we can get copper. Can we get copper? Let's trade some copper in. No, we want to buy copper, not sell it. We don't want to buy it. That's the wrong way of doing it. That is, we want to buy linen. Let's buy linen and let's buy copper. Let's just do one of each. And what we like in the old we've got beer and we've got pottery, so let's not do any of that. Let's just see what happens with that. See what that gives us. Let's see what that gives us. Which painfully well these walls are going to turn into to build. Then if we've got copper again, start making some weapons, see what that does for us. Yeah, I really need these massive walls. Right, let's just think. If they suddenly decide we actually need walls, what we could do, we could put a wall here, wall here, gate, wall, bit of a crazy wall shape. Not great, but it's a bit crazy like that, something like that. Could do actually. I might actually map that out because I've got a horrible feeling that it's gonna go. Nope, I don't like you walls. So if I do, where to put the wall? That's a question. I'll put them here actually. If I put it. It's not very straight, is it? I'll put a gatehouse. Let's slow it down a bit because I can't get a gatehouse when it's just lugging it through. Hang on. Yeah, I need to do work better at making these walls straight as well. Okay. Nope. Again, we'll see what it says about that. I'll see what it does, how it thinks of that if I put a wall on there. I'll see what it does. Where can we put a wall here? I might just put it again because it sees that as a barrier, doesn't it? It sees the canal as a barrier. We'll see. It'll keep the builders busy anyway. It'll keep the builders busy. Hang on, let's just undo that. Let's go walls again. Hideous mess this is turning out to be. Let's see what it does. Let's see how it does about that. Let's see how it creates that, because they're knocking that up quite quickly. It's stupidly quick what's going on over there. They're shooting up. It's definitely a supply issue over there. It's certainly supply issues over there. That's no doubt about that. It's certainly supply issues that's causing the problems up there. Which is a bit frustrating. So, is a transporter covered up there then? Transporter, you're maxed out, let's get you some, let's get you some more donkeys. Let's keep an eye on that though, let's keep an eye on that. Okay, they're one-offs, so let's just keep an eye on the old grain. Yeah, just keep it on the old grain really. So they just go on the side there. See, that's not done. That's not kind of. They're just walking outside of it. Kind of says that's ain't a wall, is it really? Okay. Oh, that's proved that point. That was completely useless. Okay, let's blank that off. Oh, let's see what happens with that then. Again, just trying things out, see if we can get it, how we can get it to work. I still don't think that's solving the problem though. Okay, so the way I can do that is completely block that off. Is how though? Because he's walking around it. At least that stops people coming round. Has that done the trick over there? They're coming along over there. No, it hasn't. That is annoying. Okay. Right. Let's fill that out then. This is everybody passed. Yeah, that's a bit annoying, isn't it, really? It's sticking a mic like me walls, aren't they, really? Okay, so I wonder if I can't place because people stood there. Yeah. That could be frustrating somewhat. I'll stop you. I'll stop you. So you can, I'll stop them, hopefully. Yeah, a bit of a mess, but again, we'll see if that water feature counts as kind of a motor type thing. Yeah. Really didn't think that one through, did it, really? Yes, hope there's no evasions on this, because if there are, I could be in a tad bit of trouble here. Where'd be the fun if it all went smoothly, eh? Okay. It's a bit let's watch Flash Trials and watch people build mud walls, really, isn't it, today? Yeah, that stopped, hasn't it? That stopped you. That seems to have had the desired effect. I'm thinking I should take that along here all the way to here. Yeah, go on then. What could possibly go wrong? Let's go it down to 1 as well. Can I rotate you? Not connected. I'm trying to connect you with something. I'm trying to connect you with something, but you're not playing ball, are you? I'm trying to connect you. Oh, you don't want to play ball, do you? Alright, so you've got it. You can colliding with another object. Can I rotate you? Can I rotate you that way? I don't want to put you that way, do I? Let's get a bridge and put it here. Not the greatest of placements, somewhat. Not the greatest of placements, so not that. Be gone, people. Some houses are there. Some more there. Let's get some more of the older water points on either side. Right. Ah, yeah. I'll do that. Hopefully they come okay. Okay, so the mud walls are coming along. It's definitely... See if I do that now. What I'm going to do now is... If I get rid of... Seems to waste, but... So I get rid of this now. And I can... Okay, make that whole thing water and see what it does to the mud wall, really. What could possibly go wrong? What absolutely could go possibly wrong? Yeah, I wouldn't win any awards for castle design, would I really? But you think about it though, you've got farming here, inner fences there. Again, I think it would hold out to siege quite well, as long as they didn't have boats and the ability to swim, we'd be fine. Boats and ability to swim would be screwed, but, you know. Anyway, I'm waffling that, so I'm just playing for time. I'm just, going to fill in here. So we've got pottery. Do you have any copper coming yet? Not yet, no, so... Why not? Why aren't we trading copper? We want to buy copper. But we're not buying copper. We're buying linen, but not copper. Okay. Alright, so let's slow down the linen a little bit. That copper's expensive, isn't it? Let's buy some more linen. So let's make some more linen, actually. Because we've got a lot of spoilage in the old warehouse. Yeah, we've got a lot of that, so we've got... I make two, they're making two of that. Okay. The walls up here, yes, it's definitely supply, it's definitely... Because I built it massively miles away from the main base, the main supply of mud, that's why it's taken so long. Because it's a long way from a trek. Yeah, that's why. Is that it's so far away, it's taken them a lot longer, because look how quickly they went up. That's something worth that. Something to bear in mind is the time it takes to build walls further away from where you're building it. How you make that better in the short term, I do not know though. Other than doing what I'm doing. Look, lots of trees. Yeah, I'd love to have some kind of wood cutter, because then I could chop all this trees down. And I've lost wood. Yes, I need to draw stars. Just look at that. That breaks my heart so much. Look at that. Dear me. Buy a ruler. Drawing straight lines. Right, okay. So I don't know what the storage of this is. So that is plenty of pottery. They've got no copper. They've got flax. I'm assuming line's go straight over there then, is it? So where's the linen going then? Or is linen in the port? Do we have to transport in the city? Where the hell's the linen in the city then? We're buying it in. We're getting it in. That's interesting. Okay. Right then. Alright, okay. I'm somewhat mystified by all of that, but let's speed them up a bit. This part is painful to watch, though. It's very painful to watch. Okay. All I want to do is to finish off this, so I can build some kind of big church stone thing in here. They want jobs. Pottery. Let's go more citizens' farms. Is it time to put some citizens' farms outside of the city? We've got a gate down here, haven't we? Where's the closest gate? Up here. What we're going to do? We should start zoning citizens' farms outside of the city. Yeah, we'll put some out here. Yeah, go and get yourself outside of the city. It's up here, it's painful to watch this, how long it's taken to do this. Again, let's just check. We've got transports that are covering that section of the wall, they're there. It's whether they're moving what we want them to move up there. Okay. Let's look over here. So that kind of worked to block people there, the canals. That was useful to know. You are on, let's get you your construction material. Again, clay pit. Yeah, I could be better. I could do the better understanding of how these clay pits work, because bricks are. See, mud's going to the bricks, isn't it? Mud is going to the bricks. I don't want mud going to the bricks. I want mud going to my mud walls. So producing bricks like you don't know what. I almost need another set of transporters up here, because that doesn't seem to be happening. That. I wish there was a way you could prioritise the walls, because they don't seem to want to build these walls, and it seems to take an awful long time. So what I'm going to do, see if this makes a difference. I don't think it will, man, but let's build. I said, Mark, mud pit's going to be a heck of a. Can I build a mud pit? Oh, I can irrigate the land here, innit? Yeah, that's useful to know. Let's put a couple of mud pits up here. Let's have it, yeah, let's do that. Outside the city walls. I've took more than any, haven't I? And in actual fact. Oh dear. Okay, yeah. Let's get them working on that now. Let's get this up to stone walls. Yeah, so what did you do, Flash Trials, when you play Sumerians? Well, I spent the best part of 3 hours building stone walls. Oh dear. That's all I seem to do at the moment. It's building walls and watching walls being built. Alright, let's have a look. Let's not go too crazy. Now, hopefully this lot should now feed that up there. Yes they are, you see. So it's supply and demand, and it's... because this lot will obviously fill... this will obviously fill the demand for bricks. from down here. So as soon as I got these walls built, what I should do is then put some more bricks in here. Yeah, let's hope we don't get attacked, because if we get attacked, we could be in a spot of bother, really, couldn't we? Because I've got now to the way of defences. Oh well. I don't think it's that type of game. I'm hoping it's not. Like I said, I've not read an awful lot about it. I've just seen a couple of the YouTubers play, so I thought, I'll give this a shot. I like city builders. Oh, we are nearly finished the mud walls, just in time to make more brick. So how far did we get? You're on a brick wall. You're going to be a brick wall. You're on a way to be a brick wall. Let's start on this side. Let's see how we go with that. Alright, that's last bit to finish off, and then I can... Come on! How long can it take you? I think I've built them too soon, because they're now going to focus on that, aren't they? Is that, oh, there's mud. I can see mud being built. We're nearly there. Hurrah, praise to the gods. Brace yourself for the crushing disappointment. You realise it's still not built with this. No inside walls. And these mud walls are better to increase authority. Get them walls finished, will you? Get them walls finished. I mean, no inside walls. I've got inside walls, haven't I? Oh, I bet it's this gappers, not inside walls. How annoying is that? Ah, I knew it. I knew it. I've got to connect these walls, haven't I? How gutting is that? So how do you get? Alright, let's just think about this, because that's the crushing disappointment, isn't it? How do I join these walls together then? Right, you're saying you've got to be joined together. How? Ah, like this, okay. Right, let's just destroy you. Let's just think about this, because that is so annoying. That's so annoying. I'm not going to get annoyed with me for getting so catastrophically wrong. Right, okay. Okay. I did tell you to brace yourself for the cushion disappointment to me getting it wrong. I did warn you. I did warn you, didn't I? Alright, okay. Lesson learned in it then. That's the lessons learned. Water does not act as a barrier, because that is no different to that. Interesting to know. Let's hit that, and hopefully they'll build that with some degree of urgency. Yeah. They look nice though. Them big stone walls do. That'll work on a stone wall. Let's get upgrading you. Get you up going. Every day's a school day, you have to admit. This will get using the bricks, won't it? Yeah. I think I was a little bit too ambitious with the walls to start with. They are mahusive though. Yeah, we've certainly got the So, I'm assuming it... Does it bridge over the... I'm assuming it does. I'm assuming it bridges over it. Don't block it off. I'm assuming it don't block it off. Well, that's yeah, has water. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Let's try it again. Year 55. The great wall building project of our fair village is finally done. You've got to be kidding me now, what? Has no inside walls. What's wrong with you now? This I'm stumped isn't going inside walls. I don't understand what they want. Walls and cellars are needed. That's because I'm upgrading them, innit? Okay, okay. Finally, that's up there. They can start building that. You need brick walls, increased authority. Oh yeah, that were hard work, wasn't it? Was that worth the wait? I don't really know. It's Deccan's best part 2 episodes to get here. Alright then, so we continue making mud walls, brick walls. What did I get? Yeah, keep going that way. Okay, so the amount of mud we're churning out, we shouldn't be short of bricks. Let's see what this does to the houses. See if that auto upgrades the houses or it doesn't. Let's have a look. I'm going to automatic gate towers. Let's move this way. It is useful to know that it does that. Water doesn't act as a barrier, so you've got to have walls all the way around. Something we've learnt anyway. I'm just going to go through, keep on doing this. Alright. Promise you, next episode we're going to start looking at something other than walls. Because I've just spent a long time looking at walls. So I think we can try and... I think next time I'm going to try and get a better understanding of the economy. And how we can make it work. Because that worries me somewhat. Let's go into the old trading. Let's turn that off. Turn that off. We've got a lot of bricks, we've got a lot of pottery. Let's sell some pottery. Let's sell some bricks. Well, that's going to be flog. We've got a lot of beer. Let's sell some beer. Let's just see if them on permanent bring some money in. See what that does then. Okay. Let's keep an eye on that then. Let's make sure I've done all of this lot. Yeah, I think I have made a bit of a mess of Santa really, but hey ho. Right, I won't say much. I'll see if it. I want to see what kind of it does to the status of the buildings. If it does, if all of a sudden when you've got brick walls, the buildings auto upgrade. Hi, security low. Okay, let's change that one. Let's put some. Let's put a guard post down then. Put one over here. Tell you what I'm going to put down as well. I'm going to put down another state farm. might put that on this side. I'm going to put you there. I'm going to put you a nice big patch there. I'll put you just below it there. I'll put a nice little farmhouse there, because that bothers me somewhat. They're working on that. Okay, we're not running out. Yeah, keep an eye on that. Yeah, we could cut down the old state workforce. Yeah. Let's have a look at the money going out. This is a bit, I'm a little bit unsure if I understand. So, workers, population, products, workers, ins and outs. I thought it's somewhere else, so I'm sure I worked this out earlier on the last time I looked at this. Population, births, deaths, products. Here we go, ins and outs. So we've got taxes produced, out, population. See, nothing's coming in. So we're out. We've got more going out. We've got coming in. Oh, okay. So what I'm thinking is if we go to, is it buildings? No, that's workers. So we go to, where are the state workers? So we've got farming. Yeah, I'm not bad about that. Let's take the builders down to 5. Let's cut the builders down to 5. Let's good old let's just sack a few of them. Let's cut down the amount of money it's going at. Whereas transporters, I'm sticking with. Mud pit, brickyard. Let's cut the mud pit down to 6. Clay pit to 2. Pottery workshop to 10. Down to 10. Mud pit, we've got plenty of mud pits. Confirm, 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 confirm. Again, clay pit down a couple. Let's just cut their wages down a little bit. Sell ourselves some cash. Again, mud pit, we've got plenty of mud pits. That's half our mud pit workforce. There we go. Right. Mud temple security. Let's up our guard post so keep the populace happy with guards. Right, okay. Alrighty. Okay. We've got a bucket ton of donkeys though. We have got an awful lot of donkeys. Okay. Quality of life. Get that temple finished. Right, I'm thinking. I've been going nearly an hour. Still to find my feet with this. It's so surprisingly or not. Hang on. Sorry, I've just found a bit of wall we missed. Did we miss that bit of wall? Yeah, I did. Oh, okay. Yep. Mud tower level 1. Let's go to that. Get rid of you. Because it don't really matter you, do you? let's not do that. Sorry, just me being silly. It's going to annoy me now. It's more about athletics more than anything. That line to there. You're to there, right. Yeah, still a lot to learn. I still don't fully understand this because all of a sudden we are hemorrhaging money. Hemorrhaging grain more like. Let's just go mental. Let's just up everything. Let's start with bricks. We don't want to go mental with bricks, do we? Because we need bricks. Let's just do that. Can you see? So we sell that, we get that. Okay. Yeah. Up my workforce on that. Let's keep an eye on that because I've gone bankrupt once already. Yeah, I'm struggling to grasp. It's this part of the game I'm struggling to grasp a little bit. This bit, the whole inventory and workers and salaries in grain. We're growing grain, but in theory we're producing a crap ton of grain as well. So if I go to here, we're now in, we're sowing. So we're in the harvest bit, so that we should see this. In theory, we should rock it up because it's been harvested. In theory, but is it because we're bigger, we're consuming more? That's a bit I'm struggling to understand a little bit. Is this because we're so much bigger? Therefore we produce. Therefore, the more we make, the more we consume. Is that the issue? So do I need to really up my production of grain? Not this as a commodity to paper with, but to sell it to people for people to eat. But anyway, if I don't be quiet, I'll still be earning an waffling on. So I've enjoyed that. Obviously, it's kind of obviously I'm playing around a little bit, trying to find my feet with it. Doing a lot of walls. I promise you, we ain't going to be doing many walls next episode. I promise we won't be. We'll move the odd little one, just a tiny little wall, just a little bitty square wall. Might do. Promise you, won't do too much. I think next episode is going to be understanding the economy and how that really works and how to make it work better. And also how we can kind of make the buildings upgrade a little bit. But anyway, yeah, so I enjoyed that. I'm loving it. I'm a little fun way with it. Anyway, if you see something I've done wrong, any helpful advice, put them in the comments. Always like help, always like tips. If you like what you're seeing, hit subscribe, hit like button. It helps the channel out tremendously. Usual fun anyway. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever time of day it is, and see you next one. Thanks so much. Bye.